Hey everyone, it's Shane Lane. Welcome back to another video. Today we got the new set, Duelist Nexus. Let's go. Alright guys, and we're back. I guess the new chase card is the Magician of Bonds, and this set does feature the new quarter century rare, which I think is pretty cool. I'm kind of feeling the quarter century rare, but what are the pull rates for the quarter century rare? Is it like every other box? I mean, we're hoping to at least pull one today. I'm going a little slow today because these are pretty new cards to me. You got Chimera, the Illusionist, the Illusion Beast. That looks pretty sick. The rest of the commons. Yeah, but the quarter century rares. Magician of Bonds looks pretty good. Definitely want that. Well, everybody wants that, but we'll see. Yeah, let's see if we can pull at least one quarter century rare. I mean, that's probably all you're gonna get in a box anyways, but you're finished. That's a sign right there. That's a little foreshadowing of how this box is gonna go. hey, we'll find out, right? Oh, did you guys see on Instagram they banned a bunch of accounts with the name Pokey in it? What? Dude, that's nice. That's nice. And it's the Flame Swordsman too. And you guys know I'm a Joey Wheeler fan. That is sick. That's pretty nice. We're definitely gonna look at this later. But we got one. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't even know the price of it right now, but it's the Flame Swordsman. That looks pretty nice. Whew. Well, I can't even stop staring at it. We gotta get through with this box. Alright, let's see what else we get. We have Duelist Genesis. Hey, didn't Duelist Genesis have a green set just like this one? Because I figured, well, I didn't figure. I've heard that, which is kind of true, that they release sets by color order. So this is the green one. Duelist Genesis was green, I believe. The Duelist Genesis, I think it was green. That's pretty cool. Also, what I was saying about the Instagram is that if like I think it's the Pokemon Company, to be honest. If I'm being really serious about it, I think it's the Pokemon Company banning anything with Pokemon or Pokey in the name that has like that accent on it, you know what I mean, that looks like Pokemon. And I think they're banning a bunch of accounts because of like copyright infringement or something. Because only reason why I'm believing in this conspiracy theory is because I used to play a game. Ooh. Arachne, the manifested Mikanto. That looks pretty good. We're gonna definitely look at all these later. But as I was saying, yeah, I played this Pokemon game. It was called, on my iPhone, it was called Arena Trainer, but like on like Android, it was called like Pocket Legends. And to me, it was the best Pokemon game, because the only reason why I think it was the best, Mighty Dino King Rex, is because it was like a free open world thing where you go battle and then like you bring out a Pokemon to go fight for you. It was kind of like an origins of like how X and Y started, like a free world type of feel, you know what I mean? Like a 3D. It was pretty much like WoW but Pokemon, which if you guys can find videos on like Arena Trainer, that's nourish working. And it had like a gacha system in it, but well, you know, it was fine. But yeah, it was, to me, it was pretty fun. I loved it. I played it all the time. And then Pokemon came to, like the developer said that they couldn't make the game anymore because Pokemon came down and told them like, hey, you're using Pokemon without, you know, an actual license or agreement or any approval from us. So they terminated the game, which kind of sucks, you know. And then they adopted most of it. I think the one that resembles it the most is Arceus Time. Is that what it's called? The one where they go to like, ooh, sinful spoils of the Subvision Snake Eye. Cool. Is this good? I have no idea about these cards. But is this secret rare? Eee, we're gonna look at that later. But yeah, that game. That game, yeah. Arceus Time was like the most, like the one that resembles it the most, like that behind the back, you can move around. You know, like an RPG game, which I thought was pretty cool. That looks. I thought it was Dark Law when I first saw it. Yeah, I think they're behind it. So I don't know. I think I mean they're getting big. I mean, there's a lot of hype behind Pokemon right now because of the whole 151 set. Well, I always say 151, but the 151 set that they're re-releasing. Okay. Ooh, Alter Guys, Admenia. Cool. But they're releasing a new Pokemon, like the old, like they're re-releasing all the 151 Pokemon in TCG, which I'm definitely gonna get like my hands on them because the only variant I want, because my favorite Pokemon in the old 151 is Hitmonchan or Hitmonchan. I call him Hitmonchamp because you know he's a champ. But yeah, he's my favorite. You know. And if I could get a Master Ball variant, I'll be pretty happy. I think it's the only one I'm looking for. Everything else is pretty cool. You know, everybody's favorite: Charizard, Chimera Fusion, Blastoise, Venusaur. Venusaur is my second favorite, but Hitmonchan is definitely my favorite. So, I mean, there was like a lot of the people who got banned. I don't even know if this is even worth talking, but we're gonna talk about it. A lot of people that got banned, they couldn't even get their account back. They're pretty much like give them the finger and be like, nope, Gazelle, the king of the mythical cloth. They're like, nope, you can't do it. But the one with the more following, like, I don't want to name drop, but PokeRev, he got his account back. That's because he has a big following, so. But the other ones, I feel bad for the smaller creators or the smaller accounts that they can't get their account back. That sucks. Synchro Force back. Cool. So we're looking for 2 more ultra rares, I believe. Does the Starlight? I mean, does a quarter century count as a secret rare? I think so. I mean, it's in the name. Quarter century secret, or is it parallel? Vanishing Trapple. Okay. Here we go. Wow, we got a quarter century rare. That's pretty sick. I think it's like one of the cheaper ones, but it's fine. It's Flame Swordsman. And what was it? Dark Mirage Knight? Something like that? Ooh! Cosmic Quasar Dragon. That's pretty good. Gotta love the Quasar. Especially when it's I guess, what's his name? Yusei. That's one of his monsters. Pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, you know what? I didn't know. So I'm going back to this topic, but I didn't know that they release sets by color until I saw it on like an Instagram reel by like, and it was like a few videos I saw. I think Strictly Sealed was a video I watched, and he like confirmed it for me because he's the one that, like the green sets usually have like a good collection because for collectors. And you know, for me, my theory is, if you're gonna try to collect a set, you're definitely gonna have to go for one that's, because Yu-Gi-Oh is a playing game, you know what I mean? Like, it's a competitive game, so people go for the like higher price items are usually the ones that are usable in game. But you have like the Magician's Bond, like it's a gimmick card, but it has the iconic monsters. So if, I guess my advice, if you're trying to collect something, Red Eyes, Black Meteor Dragon, like this could have been, probably. But you want to go for monsters that are introduced in the anime, I think. I think that's probably your best bet. Because it just, more people recognize it and more people want it. If more people want it and there's not enough inventory out there, it's gonna go up. So that's why all the first edition stuff from the old set are good, because they stopped printing this. Ooh, this is nice. What is this? Visa's Amrita. Dude, I'm gonna try it later. I'm not in the mood for it right now. But we got, okay, so I think the Starlight Rare or the Quarter Century Rare is like an addition to it. So if we don't get an Ultra Rare in this one, it's gonna be in the next pack for sure. And your Polish Star, we're just gonna say it like that, guys. Alright, so, okay, so we have 3. So this one should be ultra rare. I believe. I forget, how much is it? 1, 2, we're gonna do 3 just in case. I really think it's 4, let's do 4. If I messed it up, then it's right here. Okay, it's not right there. We're good. New World Star. Got the Synchro Overtop. Scrap Iron Sacred Statue. Realm Renaissance. Yeah, Double Head Dino King Rex. Million Century Ice Prison. Super Heavy Samurai Security. The and Noble Arms Museum. Hey, that looks pretty nice. Noble Arms. Wow, they're bringing that back. That's crazy. Ooh, we got a quarter century rare. Let's take a look at everything we got. So, going off with the Noble Arms Museum. Here we go. And if the price of the cards are $10 or more, they're gonna be on eBay for sale. I'm gonna say the code right now. It's gonna be Nexus Chang. Just cause Nexus Chang for 20% off. Shipping is $1. But obviously, if it's more, like if it's the quarter century one, then I don't know if I'm gonna keep that one or not. To be honest, it is Flame Swords and like one of my favorites. We'll see. You just have to pay attention to the listing because I'm still debating on it. Here you go. That looks pretty good. We got the Bizaz Amritara. That's pretty good. And here we go. I wish they put more matte finish on the Flame Swordsman. I think that would have been a little better because he's a little too shiny for me. But this looks good. 25th anniversary right there. Nice. I like these. That is nice. Imagine getting this signed by Yugi. Well, I definitely can get it signed by Yugi because I'm gonna see him next month. And I just gotta find Joey. That'd be pretty sick. I think I might want to do that. We'll see. I'm still deciding. Alright guys, here you have it. Here's everything we got today. I know it's not in rarity order, but it's all in front of you. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.